Anybody else? That's your form. That's your form. Go ahead and open it if you want to play. That's where you're going to answer. All right? It's time to triv! It's time to triv! Let's do it. Question number 1. What country has a unicorn as part of its national emblem? Let's go! Get your answers in the form. If you don't know it, you're welcome to Google it, but you gotta be on time. And the first answerer is Reddish Fox. Grimace, Mike 120, Shalinai, you're all in here. Let's get them Googles out. Nika, Anime Dan, Scythian, Tissues, Blazer Vision. Well done, well done. Second question is why? Tissues. Oh, I might have said that already. Blazer Vision, Silent One. You're all on time. And time's up. But we're going by the lag. So whenever I say time is up, there's technically a little bit of time left still. Until I say you're late. All right. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. You all answered Scotland. A unicorn fighting a dragon. Well done, everybody. You answered Scotland. Give me a minute here. I need to do something real quick. So who knew that without the Googles? Anybody? Who knows why the unicorn is on the Scotland emblem? I didn't research far enough to know that. All right. A Cyclops on the sideline watching the battle. I'm nothing without Google. Well, well, that's fun. Maybe you learned something. That's why it's kind of fun to allow Google with this format and embrace getting them all right. Embrace it. And then maybe you learn it at the same time. Yeah, learning new things. Of course, you got to remember them to know them. Anyway, I learned some things from trivia, from like bar trivia that have stuck with me. But bar trivia is harder because you can't Google. They'll yell at you when you're on your phone. All right. Are we ready for question 2? Because I am. Cyclops is a good idea for... We have a number of creatures that I think will be going into the poll tomorrow for season 4. Cyclops can be one of them. So we'll start a poll tomorrow to choose creatures for the next season in January. Season 4. All right. Here we go. Question number 2. Question number 2. Get your trivia pad ready. What were the first hockey pucks made from? What were the first hockey pucks made from? Get your answers in the form. Let's see what we got. Anime Dan with the first one. Anime Dan with the first one. And then Shalinai. Oh, let's not put nothing in the chats now. Grimace, Mike 120. Where you at? Lemuel. Blazer Vision. Silent One. Tissues. Scythian. Nika. And the time's up. And the time is up. Anybody answer now is too late. That was the correct answer. Solomon put it in the chat. It's all good. It's not rubber. It was rubber later, but it wasn't originally rubber. Frozen cow dung is the correct answer. Frozen cow dung. With leather, like a leather covering for it. That is the first, those were the first hockey pucks. And I read all about it last night. I didn't know that crap. So, apparently they tried using rubber too, and it didn't work as well. They used two pieces of rubber together, and every time they'd hit it, it'd bust apart. So they used frozen cow dung. Poo. Cow poo. And then, of course, it's not made of cow dung anymore. It is made of an assortment of materials, including rubber. Canadians are weird. Well, they wanted to find something that slaps around on ice. It had to be on ice, too, because ice hockey. It started on the ice. So it had to move quickly and smoothly on ice without bouncing. So the frozen dung wouldn't bounce. You can hit it and it would just glide across the ice. So that's what I learned last night. All right. We got a number of people that got them all right so far. All two of them. It's a good weird poutine. Nice. All right. Let's go on to question number 3. Question number 3. You like my green can? This is the new monster. It's the invisible version. Alright, here we go. Question number 3. Question number 3. Get your pad ready. Answer in the pad. Let's not answer in the chat till afterward. Here we go. What is the tallest building in the world? What is the tallest building in the world? Who knows it without the Google? I didn't actually know it. It's not the Empire State Building. Not by a long shot. Or the Willis Tower. It's not in the US at all. Oh, hints. Shalana, you're in here. You're the only one. Oh, Anime Dan, Bleaser Vision, Tissues, Grimace, Mike 120. Everyone Google it at once. Silent one. Okay. Well, you still got in here. The first one, Shalana. Skythian, Nika, Lemuel. You're all on time. Oh, you knew where it was, but don't know the name. Yeah, I wanted the name. And you all put the name. Well, Skythian kind of put half of it there, but... Alright, time is up. The answer was Burj Khalifa. And let's just throw a Googs on there for that one. Burj Khalifa at 2,700 feet, which is in Dubai. It's in Dubai. Yeah, Dubai has some crazy, crazy architecture, actually. It's really kind of beautiful as far as architecture goes. Oh, yeah. Is that what we watched the other day, Scopsy? There with that guy? I don't remember now. That question might have been in there, though. I think I got it because of that. So yeah, and then it goes on down, but like the US ones aren't till way down the list. Empire State Building is number 26. Yeah, imagine going to the tallest floor and looking outside. And you're in Dubai, so you're looking out at Dubai. That'd be crazy, because it's such a futuristic kind of looking city. Or place, I don't even know. Is it an island? I don't even know. Is Dubai a city? I need to educate myself. Alright. Alright, everyone got that right. Scythian put something something Khalifa. Do we give that to him? You missed Burj. I don't think there's half points. The Dubai Tower. Skythin, I don't think we can give that to you. The name is Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa. Not something something Khalifa. Could have Googled it. Could have Googled it. Alright, we're ready for the next one. We're ready for the next one. Oh, it used to be called Burj Dubai? I don't know. I didn't know. Huh. Alright. Learning. Alright, here we go. Question number 4. Let's move this right along, guys. Move it right along. You guys are doing great. You're on your way to 10 points. We'll look at the scoreboard next. Next one. Here we go. What is a combination of a question mark and an exclamation mark called? Just like this right here. What is a combination of a question mark and an exclamation mark called? There is a name for it that I never knew. You guys Googling? Here you go, Anime Dan. In it to win it. Mike 120 Grimace. Let's go, Shalanai. Bleezer Vision. You got 7 seconds. Nika. Oh, Scythian Lemuel. We're almost out. And we're out of time. Silent One Tissues. Silent One Tissues, you were late and your answer's wrong. Sorry. Yeah, you had to look it up. Who would know that off their head? I didn't. I've never heard of it. But the answer we're looking for is an interrobang. What? Who's raiding? Nasty with the raid! Nasty with the raid! What up, though? What up, raiders? We're kind of in our question 4 of trivia, but you definitely can join right now. You can definitely join, and you can still earn an NFT badge. What's up, Nasty? How's it going? How's it going? So a combination of a question mark and an exclamation mark is called an interrobang, or interrobang. It is used when a question is exclaimed. So I guess when you ask really hard. If you're asking hard in a very aggressive manner, you might use an interrobang. Alright, Nasty. Go start dinner, eh? I hope you make something good. Anybody that wants to play trivia, we are on question 5. And you will be there. The link is right there. So you will be wanting to answer in that web form only, not in the chat. And if you get all your questions right, well, if you're starting on question 5, then you won't be getting the top prizes. But if you get the next 5 questions correct, you will still earn an NFT badge from us. So that's fun. Yeah, if you get the next 5 questions right, you can get an NFT badge number 1, which you will be able to stake in WAXDAO, and you can blend it into a pack for next season from our project, Hybrid Creatures NFT. So there is something to win if you get in there right now and play. You have to get all the next questions correct, though. Meanwhile, our other players are already 5 in. Or 4N. 4N. Oh, so you actually have 6 questions. So you can even still miss one. You can even still miss one. And get an NFT. Alright? So congrats to the people that are on their way to 10 out of 10. Anime Dan, Bleezer Vision, Grimace, Mike 120, Nika, Shilanai, and then some others that are on your way. Lemuel, Scythian, Silent One. You guys will still get a badge, of course. Alright. So let's go ahead and move on to question number 5. And shout outs to Nasty. Anybody not following Nasty, he is a community member of ours that's doing great with your streams. You're doing great with your streams. You're gaining that following. I'm sure you're already affiliated. You ought to be. So, well done. Giving out a ton of wax prizes. That's what we like, WAXNFT prizes. Alright, here we go. Question number 5. Question number 5. Get your trivia pad ready. Get your trivia form ready. That's where you're answering. Here we go. What music band is the only one to perform concerts in all 7 continents, including Antarctica? What music band is the only one to perform concerts in all 7 continents? Which is technically a world record because they're the only one that did it. Anime Dan, Shalanai. Anime Dan, you're killing it, man. You're getting the first one every time. Grimace. Mike 120. Tissues. Bleezer Vision. Team Vanguards. A new player. Welcome. Lemuel. Nika. Scythian. I'm pronouncing your name Scythian. I don't know if it's supposed to be Scythian, maybe. Time's up. Solid One. I think you got there right on time. Maybe. Yeah. Solid One, you're on time. Are there people in Antarctica? Oh, what band sent their music to outer space? That's a good one, because there probably is some. That was a question. We had a question in a previous trivia about Antarctica's population. And then we found out that it's not owned by any countries, but they have research bases that are from different countries. So there's a lot of research bases in Antarctica just spread out in different places that are from different countries from around the world. So there are some people. It's something like 3,500 population, something like that. Anyway, the answer is Metallica! Metallica! One of my favorite bands. And they performed in Antarctica, I want to say 2016 or something, earlier than that, 2014, 15. And just some fun facts I know about it. They did it because of that reason. Very small. They brought an audience. You know, it wasn't like with their normal concerts that's selling out tons because there's no one. They brought a slew of people to come watch. And then, fun fact, you can't actually play loud sounds in Antarctica because it'll start like ice avalanches and crap. So they had to keep the noise level down. So it was actually an earphones only concert. Oh, 1100 to 4400. Okay. It varies by the time of year. That's what we learned in the trivia. So they actually had, if you look it up, it's on YouTube too. Metallica's Antarctica concert is all the audience members had headphones, and then they played like that. So everyone was like jamming out with headphones. And if they took the headphones off, you wouldn't even hear it. And that was for safety reasons. And there you go. They're the only band to do it in Antarctica. Blur sends some music to space. Space music. Well, that's kind of cool for them then, too. Yeah, Metallica. Oh, I love Metallica. They've done so much. As a band, they've done so much. No mosh pit. I mean, they're good. They're a little moshy. A little, but yeah, not really. It wasn't your standard concert. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Question number 6. All right. Question number 6. Here we go. Get your trivia pads ready. What is the name of a 50-sided polygon? And if you know that from knowing, power to you. What is the name of a 50-sided polygon? Anime Dan with the first answer. Killing it. Grimace, Shalinai, Mike 120, Nika, Blazer Vision, Skythian, Team Vanguard. We still got time. Get in there. Lemuel, Silent One, Tissues. Time's up. And we're done. Everybody late? It's too late. And congrats to you guys. Brilliance again. I told you these weren't too hard if you use Google. A lot of times it's kind of hard to pick questions that don't show up on Google. But the answer was a pentacontagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. So I guess when it's 50, it's still penta, and then you add more. It's pentacontagon. I've never heard of Blur either, but I applaud them for putting music in space. There's probably other bands too. I'm sure you recognize song number 2. That could be. All right. So, and what does a contagon even look like? Or a pentacontagon? It looks kind of like a circle. Because there's 50 different points on it. See that? So 50 points with equal angles. Almost looks like a circle because it's 50 points on the polygon. All right. Well done, everybody that answered. You're on your way to getting an NFT. Or potentially $1 if that you'd rather have that and you get 10 out of 10. All right. We're making good time today. We got 4 questions to go. Are there going to be any doozies? Good. That's a good question. Will there be doozies? You've been on the ball tallying these. You got that right. You're always on the ball, Scoot. All right. Here we go. Question number 7. Yeah. Question number 7. Here we go. Get your pad ready. What podcast is hosted by comedians Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino? What podcast is hosted by comedians Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino? And if you're a fan, then you should not Google. And if you're not a fan, you probably do need to Google. So get on it. Judging by the time, I guess nobody's a fan. Oh, is this going to be a doozy? There we go. Anime Dan with the first one again. Blazer Vision, Shaolin Knight, Nika, Grimace. Oh, let's keep it out of the chat now. Mike 120, Team Vanguard, Lemuel, Scythian, Silent One, Tissues. Time is up. Time is up. Hey, that's all the answerers. All right. Yeah, let's try to remember to keep our answers in the old form. Bad Friends. Bad Friends. Tiger Belly is Bobby Lee's podcast, but Andrew Santino doesn't host that one. Bad Friends is the podcast that has them two in it. And I love that podcast. Now, it is for adults. So if you don't like adult content or language, you might not enjoy it, but it's my favorite podcast. There it is. Bad Friends. These two fellas right here. Bad Friends. So it's all over Google. Right there it is. And it is hilarious. Hilarious. Again, if you enjoy kind of some adult humor. Anyway. Alright, Lemuel. Uh-oh. Oh, that's too bad. You got so many right. But you could still earn, maybe. Couldn't do links. Oh. Well, you can always search Bad Friends on YouTube. All the episodes are on YouTube. I'm actually watching. I've been watching for months. All of the episodes. I started at number 1. And I'm just kind of binging like a few a night, and they make me laugh every night while I work. All right, guys. We are well on our way to finishing up. We have 3 more questions. Let's look where we're at again real quick. So, Anime Dan, Bleezer Vision, Grimace, Nika, Shalinai, you're all on your way to 10 out of 10. Lemuel, you got 6, so even if you're leaving, you're still getting a badge number 1. So congrats to yous. And remember to also solve that password game. Anybody that hasn't yet, you have hours to go. You have like 3 hours, but you can solve the password game of badge. And I'll look at that. I'll look at that when we end here. All right, so we got 3 questions to go. Are we ready to move on? Let's see if there's any doozies on you. If any of these get you stumped. I think the link. What link were you talking about anyway? The Bad Friends link, or something else? Here's a Bad Friends link. Subscribe to their YouTube. They're so funny. What's up, Lily Taniki? Oh, well, that's a different link then. The Blur music link. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, if you want to whisper anything to Puzzle, she can post links. All right. Lily Taniki, we're on question 8. I mean, you can play for fun at this point if you want. All right. So 3 questions to go. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Get your pad ready. Put your answers in the trivia form. Number 8 is, how many miles long is New Zealand's 90-mile beach? How many miles long is New Zealand's 90-mile beach? You gonna guess or you gonna Google? You gonna guess or you gonna Google? Silent One's in here. Silent One made the first one. Shalinai, Anime Dan, Mike 120. Team Vanguards, Bleezer Vision, Grimace. Oh, I don't know. Is it a trick question? Nika. Skythian, I think you're on time. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Anybody else that answered is late. Tissues, you were late. Tissues, you're correct, but it's late. I think. Yeah. The answer is not 90. Oh, the lag got you. The answer is not 90. It is a trick question. In fact, let's just pull up the Googs and find out. How long is New Zealand 90-mile beach? It's actually, well, here it says it only in kilometers, but it's 55 miles or 88 kilometers. 55 miles or 88 kilometers. Let's give it to you, Tissues. You were only late by a hair. Scoops, if you can give that to Tissues. He got it right. Sorry if the lag bites you. Alright. So well done, everybody. Well done. We gave it to you, Tissues. You were only late by a few seconds. And you say you have lag. It's alright. The forum don't like you. Yeah, everybody, if you wanted to refresh the Twitch and the forum before the questions, that could help you on your lag. I hope that when you refresh Twitch, you don't get ads, because that sometimes happens. Even though I have ads turned off in Twitch, they still play ads whenever you first come to the Twitch. And sometimes if you refresh the Twitch, they'll still play an ad, even though I have them turned off. Basically, when I have them turned off, all that means is it's not going to interrupt you if you're just watching. But anyway, we got 2 questions to go before we're done. You got an ad? Yeah. So that sucks. Ooh, I'm invisible. Yeah, if you refresh your Twitch, you might get an ad. That sucks. But I hope you're back now, Grimace. But you can refresh the form. You'll have to refresh the form to answer again. I don't know. Just do the best you can. Alright. We all back after an ad? Are we all back? We're on question number 9. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I'm just delaying it here. I hope the ads are done for everyone. Alright, here we go. Question number 9. What is the fear of long words called? And feel free to copy and paste. What is the fear of long words called? Some of y'all are crushing it tonight. That's right. The ads shouldn't be long. Alright, Anime Dan, you got in here with that paste. Shaolin 9, Nika, Grimace, Mike 120, Scythian, Team Vanguards, Blazer Vision. Yeah, Tissues, are you playing in a tent? Isn't that what you said when you started? Because that would be a reason for lag if you're using your phone and stuff. Oh, where were we? Grimace, Mike 120, Scythian, Team Vanguards, Blazer Vision, Tissues. You're all on time. Yeah, you would have a hard time looking up what your condition is. Somebody thought it was funny to name the word that means the fear of long words, that phobia. They named it one of the longest words in the dictionary. So, who did that? What is fear of long words called? Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliphobia. That was your answer. You were able to copy and paste. I mean, maybe. So that was a doozy. Why is there a hippopotamus in this word? Why is that in the word? Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliphobia. That is the fear of long words. Making you yeah, I thought I'd throw in a doozy for you. But people like Anime Dan and whatnot, I saw you just copied and pasted because you did it pretty quick. So sorry if you didn't get it on time. You're giving it your best, Twishers. That does suck. You refresh a Twitch and it gives you an ad. That's against my will, guys. I have ads turned off. Oh, Demi Berlin. You missed trivia because chat wasn't loading. Oh no. We're on our last question, or we're on our last question now. Oh, Grimace with the jokes. The fear of being closed in the stuck chimney is Santa claustrophobia. That's funny. Unless that is true also, which would still be funny. Oh well, Demi Berlin, next time. But we do it at the same time every week, so sorry you missed it. We got our cryptid question of the week to go. And then we're going to find out who our winners are today. Oh, well. Because we're almost on the hour. We're 10 minutes away from the hour. Maybe next week. Thank you, though. I appreciate you enjoying it. All right, we have one question to go. This is our cryptid question of the week. This is going to describe some kind of cryptid. At some point, we're going to have to go to, like, mythological creatures. Because there's still more. There's still more. A cryptid is usually defined as a creature that is not proven to be real, but is typically based on real life sightings and beliefs, not just some made up thing like a dragon or a mermaid. Those are mythological creatures. A cryptid is more like a Bigfoot or the Mothman that people believe could be real based on sightings. All right? So that's what we're going to do for this question. I think it'll show up on Google easy for you. So here we go. Here we go. What German cryptid is said to look like a chicken with antlers? What German cryptid is said to look like a chicken with antlers? Get your answer in the form. Get your answer in the form. Not in the chats. And if you have a tough time spelling, no problem. No problem. Just paste it or spell it the best you can. Anime Dan, Shalinai, Nika, Blazer Vision, Mike 120, Grimace, Silent One. You're all in here. Scythian. Team Vanguards. Time's up. Thanks for playing, new folks. Team Vanguards. Grimace. Shalinai. Thanks for playing trivia. We do this every Wednesday. We didn't last week because we had the quest thing, but we typically do this every Wednesday at the same time. Alright, time is up, and that's all of our answers. And you all answered correct. So let's look at what that looks like on Google. German cryptid chicken with antlers. The Elwitrich. The Elwitrich is a cryptid that is said to look like a chicken with antlers. Okay? There's actually another German cryptid that looks like a rabbit. You might be talking about that one. This one here. Now, no one answered it, so it's all good. But it would be wrong because there's no chicken in it. There's no chicken. Basically, what this thing looks like... Well, first off, let's look at this thing. The Elwitrich is the correct answer. Oh, so here, this isn't the Eldertrich. That's the Walpentinger. The Elwitrich is a chicken with antlers, while the German cryptid Walpentinker is like a rabbit, antlers, and wings. So it's kind of like a flying jackalope. The Walpentinker is kind of like a flying jackalope. That's how I see it. It's basically a jackalope that has wings. But there's no chicken involved. There's no chicken involved. The one we're wanting, if you Google that, Elwitrich, whichever one got it right. That one is a chicken with antlers. See that? No rabbit here. So there you go. There you go. Now, before I announce the winners, let's take one last look again at our puzzle. But thank you all for playing. We will raid somewhere next after I announce the winners. So we have here the password of badge. You can put it right here in private game entry. Private get entry, badge. It might taste like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, so, you know. If you put in the password of badge, you will get a bonus password game that has prizes of a pack of promo NFTs. So all you gotta do is solve this thing. Let's do a speed run, right? It's not the hour yet. I will announce the winners right after this, and then we will raid. If you guys can just stick around until the raid, that'd be pretty nice of you. That'll make the next person's day just a little bit more with a bigger number. But here, as you can see, this password game has our badges on it that you will be earning, that I'm about to say who won what. But these are the badges. Boom, boom, boom. And they are animated, so the actual NFTs are animated. And badge number 3 showcases the Guardian. Badge number 2 showcases our 5 animals as with their shiny cards inside the badge. Badge number 1 showcases the 5 animals with sketch cards inside the badge. So there you go. And shout outs to those that did play already. Anime Dan, Cody Bear, Scythian, Caspiar, Nika, Randman, Grimace, Physics, Silent One. Hey, shout outs to some people that came here to find the password but didn't play trivia. I don't mind that. That's cool. That's cool you made it in here. Alright. And you can play that. How long we got? 3 hours. We got 3 hours. So go ahead and do that. If there's anybody that's new to Consumer Break, here's your links. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's look at the results. Are we ready yet there, Scooter? Looks like it. Looks like it. Alright. Alright. Let's... There we go. So, congratulations to Anime Dan. You get $1 or the badge number 3. I think you want your $1. Bleezer Vision, you can choose $1 or badge number 3. You can whisper me if that would be a good way to do it. Whisper me if you got 10 points, okay? And let me know if you want a badge number 3 or if you want $1 in PayPal or in Wax. Same thing for Grimace. Alright. Nika, same thing. I guess I'm just going to put $1. But if you want your badge number 3, just let me know. Alright. Shalinai, same thing. That's what I'm talking about. And then Mike120 got the badge number 3. Scythian got the badge 3. This all we had today? Alright. And then Silent One, you got the badge 2. Let's see. And then no 7 points. 6 points. Badge number 1 goes to Lemuel. And also Team Vanguards and Tissues. You got the badge number 1, so everybody won. Or not everybody. Reddish got an answer right. Almost everyone got something. So there you go. Nika will take the badge 3. Alright, no problem. Nika. I can't seem to break 30 seconds ever. Yeah, well, some people can't, like Puzzled here says it's hard for her. Shalina, you want a badge 3. Great, no problem. Appreciate you wanting our NFTs. This is our collection. And you can flip them. Like, I don't know what they're selling for, but you could you might be able to sell them for more than $1 on the market. All right. So Grimace, or Grimace didn't say so. All right. Anyway, we're done here. So congratulations to everybody that won something. We are going to raid. I think I'm going to raid So Sneak Ride this time, because it's been a while and he's been talking us up. He's been like shouting us out in his streams, and that's really nice of him to do. So we're gonna raid him. I hope you guys just stick around for just another minute while we get in there. And then congratulations. I hope to see you guys on Friday, not tomorrow, okay? For another stream. So sneak. Oop. I'm about to do the thing. So sneakery. Sneakery. There it goes. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. We will do a stream on Friday instead, an AMA with Crypto Chibi, okay? They had to reschedule. So I hope to see you then. It will be fun. It's a really beautiful project. We're going to look at their artwork. We have lots of prizes, various collections. And then beyond Friday, I'll be back on Wednesday, 1 week from today, with another Triv. If you guys want to put that on your calendar. Or we do have events in our Discord. If you want to put it, join the Discord event. That'll remind you on Discord. All right? I really appreciate you joining us. And tomorrow we'll also be announcing some more things regarding our collection. So if you guys are into that in our Discord, just stay tuned. All right? So I'm going to leave you guys with So Sneak Ride. Go say hi to him. And let's...